Welcome to Grimwood City, a place where the veil between the magical and the mundane is as thin as a whisper. 9 districts, each a realm of its own mystery and allure. From the bustling trade at Marble Rock Pier to the arcane secrets of Silkway, Grimwood City harbors both wonder and peril. Here, werewolves, vampires, and mystical beings walk hidden among the ironbound, the ordinary folk. The magical and the mortal coexist, bound by ancient secrets and unspoken truths. The ley lines, a web of arcane energy, converge here, weaving a spell that masks the extraordinary from human eyes. Brave adventurers delve into the ancient depths, seeking forbidden knowledge and battling untold horrors. In Grimwood City, every shadow hides a tale, every whisper holds a secret. Are you ready to uncover the truths and face the dangers of this enchanted metropolis? Join us on BackerKit to bring the mysteries of Grimwood City to life. Your adventure awaits. Welcome to Grimwood City, a place with a veil.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Grimwood Games. I am the host, Dave. We have with us Rossi, Array, Eric, and Shaq. Mel and Bit aren't feeling well, so they are out for this session. And I have no idea what's going to happen this session. Chances are Rossi's going to create chaos, Eric's going to create a lot of trouble, and Shaq and Array will barely survive, if I had to make a guess.
I'll just say you're healing everybody again.
I'm the one that comes out almost dead.
So a lot of it's probably going to be theater of the mind because these wonderful groups, I messaged them like 2 hours prior to game and I went, "What are you doing?" And they went, "We don't know."
We don't know what we did last game until I just posted the notes.
So last game, you guys fought off some demons in a warehouse and then convinced them through talking not to kill you. Yet.
That's on me. That's on me.
Scooter did almost die. So.
Oh, I came real fucking close.
That is where we last left it. You guys went to the warehouse because you wanted to find more information about why they wanted the girl, the singer, and you found out that she's a siren and that she owes them lots of money.
Yes. Insane amounts of
A
money.
lot of money.
Also in the midst of that, Seven and Carlisle absolutely decimated locker room.
Just random innocent bystanders, basically.
Dave, do either of the magical colleges have a library?
Yeah, there is a library.
Are they accessible to the magical public?
Yes.
I want to go to the library and do some research on sirens.
Please go ahead. That sounds like a good plan. That's where we'll
I don't know where else to go with this, okay?
That sounds like a good plan. So why don't you go ahead and give me a mental check with a boon to see what kind of research you actually developed.
All right. 10 seconds. Foundry's not wanting to load anything for me. There we go. Okay. A mental with a boon.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
It says the game's currently paused to me, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's paused.
Oh, okay, no worries.
All right, so you got an 11?
Yes.
You find that sirens are fae. They are ancient Fae, so they've been around for a long, long time. They do have the stories say that they have magical capabilities of affecting one's emotions, and they tend to not necessarily understand their own power.
Does it hint at that they could affect emotions so hard it would cause what appears to be a heart attack?
It does not.
Damn it. All right. Well, this is going to be interesting.
While
right.
she's going to the... Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
While she's going to the library, what are the rest of you doing? Because I know you guys all left the garage and the warehouse.
Maybe if we should go back to the safe house to try and get everyone back to decent quality. Because I can imagine Scooter's a little bit beat up right now.
I'm a little worse for the wear.
Your healer just went to the library though.
There's 2 healers in the party.
There's Sarah. Oh, you're muted, Check. Or I didn't hear you if you're not muted.
Nope, we can't hear you.
Yeah,
It doesn't say you're muted. He's restarting, it looks like.
He's restarting. Okay. So yeah.
When I'm done, I'm gonna head back to my place. So
I had to put down Foundry. Let me see if I can open it back up. I just need to see my character sheet real quick.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Awesome.
Hi.
If Bean gives us like a time frame for when they expect to be back at the safe house, I would probably head to the church to turn in those gem things that I have.
Oh, excellent. The the Hellstones. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go to the church. Are you going to the secret part of the church? Or are you just going to the local master priest? Or
No, yeah, I'll go to like where the can't think of the word
the archlings, the half
yeah,
angels.
yeah, where they would like congregate. And I can't remember his name. I would reach out to the guy who I was better at in every single way, to get it to him.
All right. So you reach out to what is his name? Oh
it
my
was
god,
Richard or John. It was one of
No,
them.
it wasn't John. It was Gabrielle, I think.
Okay.
The leader of the pack. Hold on one sec. I'm bringing him up so I can find out what his name is. Yeah, Gabrielle Jose.
I'll reach out to Gabrielle.
And Gabrielle will meet up with you, and he'll be like, "All right, so what do you want?"
All right, so weird story, strange story. I haven't seen you in like 11 years, right? I haven't aged a bit, right? Still look good as hell. Black don't crack, but it ain't this good. What happened was we was in hell.
You're just broke.
I mean it worked.
Oh God. Black on crack. Oh, okay. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was in hell for a bit. It was just like 2 days for me, but 11 years up here. King,
Hey, TikTok.
something like that.
Yeah, right.
King of hell, something like that. Can't. I slept since then. Anyway, once we defeated these weird hell gem coin things came out. I don't have anything to do with them. I feel like you would be the best person to like handle this.
Roll me a mental check.
God damn it. I don't want to.
10, 11. It's hard.
I'm going to get it. I'm not even going to add anything to it. I'm going to just roll it and hit enter, and it's going to work. Oh, that's a cast. Hold on.
It doesn't matter. Same thing.
I get a boon for this?
No.
God damn it. Okay. I did not get it.
You did not get
I
it.
very much did not get it.
You go to hand him the hellstones, and as you touch them, this voice in your head comes in and says, "Why are you getting rid of us? Don't you want us?" We could make you powerful.
How aware am I that it is coming from the stones now?
I mean, it pretty much stated us as you were going to get rid of us. Hey, hiya.
Hey, lad.
Cool. Dope. I love that.
And you have
cool.
this distinct urge to keep at least one.
Has Gabrielle seen the crystals yet?
No, he
Or is
has
it still
not.
like my bag?
Still in your bag. You got your hand in your bag.
How many are there?
$10.
That's a lot. I'm gonna keep 3. I'm gonna just grab 7. You know, it's a holy number. Give them the 7. 3 is also a holy number, so it worked out perfectly, right? So in my mind, it makes sense. Just keep 3 and not mention it. I'll figure this out. It's fine.
Okay, you're gonna hand them over. As you hand them over, you see the redness of them drain away from them, and they become crystals, but not as red as they were.
Okay. But yeah, so yeah, Demon Lord, Devil Lord, King of Hell, possibly. I don't remember. Kind of dropped these, exploded into these. So like, I feel like the church should have most of them. Yeah.
Okay. So you managed to successfully give away 7 of your hell crystals.
As I hang. I haven't been to church in 11 years, and regardless of how little I enjoy it, I'll still do the regular pomp and circumstance of everything. But once I leave, are the other crystals fine? Are they just as
They
red?
are
Are they?
darker red.
They're darker red. That's lovely.
It's unsettling.
Me as a player, me as a person hates that. Me as Carlel, we'll see what happens. It's fine.
You chose well. We will make you powerful.
I don't like any of this. I'm gonna just like ignore it and continue on.
You feel as though as you're walking down the street, you suddenly slip and fall and bang into a sign that says "for rent."
How much time do I have until Bean is supposed
Oh,
to
you have plenty of time.
Cool. I'm gonna go into the go up in there, check out the building, see what amenities they have.
So this guy at the front desk greets you and says, "Hi, how are you? How can we help you?"
Doing great. I just like literally ran into the for rent sign out there.
Oh, I'm sorry. We just put that up and it probably wasn't in a good spot.
Hey, actually, perfect spot. I need a new place. Can you show me around?
Sure, let me show you the open apartment.
Yeah, let's
So
go.
he brings you up to the top floor to a penthouse.
Nice.
It's a 3-bedroom penthouse. It has a jacuzzi tub. It has a nice view of the ocean. And he says, we're desperate to rent this, so we're only looking for $600 a month.
Hey, Dave, is this the apartment of the bear whose eye we almost got gouged out?
No.
Okay.
I was wondering that. I'm like, this sounds really, really familiar.
Well, yeah, I'm your guy. I'll 3 months rent and everything, no problem.
3 months rent? No, you're fine. Just security deposit and rent.
Even better. I got no more questions. Why are you so?
As you say that, in your head you hear, "You're welcome."
Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that so much.
Can we say that Carlisle actually says that out loud?
Yeah, I definitely do. I like shivers. Like I
You
hate
hate
that
what?
so much.
I mean, it's a great deal. Can't imagine.
no.
Anyway.
No, great deal. I'm kind of a little averse to heights, but I'll be fine. No, I think I can live with a penthouse for $600 a month. So no, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Ignore me for now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
great
go
to
fill out
have
this
you,
paperwork.
Carl. And he brings you down, and the paperwork is one sheet. It's very crisp. It's very clean. It's basically you can't have pets, and your basic, simple renters agreement. Actually, more simple than most renters agreements.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth and sign it real quick.
Yes, that's right. Feel it.
Mm.
That made me uncomfortable. Yeah, that's right. Feel it.
Well, thank you.
Surprise.
Did I happen to get Gabriel's number or anything?
Oh, you have his number,
Cool. I'm gonna text him.
but you don't have a cell phone. Do you want to go to the cell phone dealership?
No, I don't want to do anything else at the
The cell phone
moment.
dealership?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Arrays and.
As you head back to Arrays, you go past a cell phone dealership that says free cell phone with a year contract.
The fucking course.
You're welcome. No. This guy is turning out to be a lot like Maui, man.
Go get a cell phone.
You go get it's the top of the line cell phone. Right. Make sure you put that on your character sheet. Top of the line cell phone.
Top of the line cell phone. Lovely.
Literally, it even has the capability of doing AR detection and VR.
Ooh.
It has a good connection to the Zen Sphere and everything.
Okay.
And it's only costing you $20 a month.
You know what? Again, gift horse, mouth. I'm not looking at it.
As you're walking, you feel kind of peckish. You smell this nice, sweet chicken coming into your nostrils, and then you have a nice smell of rosemary and thyme and
It's like the Peter Griffin thing where he starts floating towards it.
I mean, he does have wings. He could like glide over to it. Like,
I gotta eat, right? Like
You sure do.
That's a normal. How much? How am I on time?
Yeah, you've got plenty of time. She's
He's
researching,
researching
so
shit in
it's
the
going to take a
library.
while.
I'm gonna just go grab
They
a
are
bite
like
to eat.
nose deep in
So
like
you go
15
by,
books.
and a local church is having a chicken dinner, and it's free, and it is a full laid out course of meals. Like, it has chicken, it has roast beef, it has corn, it has anything that you would want, a whole range of pies and cakes.
Is this just like a community church, or is this church associated with?
Just a community church. It's not even
Cool.
associated with the Silver Flame.
I'm actually volunteer to help. I was like, hey, you need help? I help serve some cake.
Absolutely, we need help.
Yeah, let me get some. We got some gloves.
We do.
Yeah.
And they place you next to this really gorgeous woman.
Hey Dave, I hate all of this. I just want you to know. How's it going?
Do you hate it as a player, or like?
No, just
should I
like,
skip forward? I just want to make sure.
No, like
Okay.
Just all of the stuff I have tried to do is happening, and I just don't like it because I know I'm gonna get fucked in the end.
So I am really a huge fan of what's happening right now. Simply for the fact of it's not me on the
I was say it's not Scooter.
For once, it's somebody else. I am
I can't
okay watching someone
I'm laughing. All right, so Shaq. So she's sweet. She's pleasant. You have a great hour conversation with her as you're handing out food to the homeless. She gives you her number.
Oh yeah, hey, funny. I just got a phone,
You just got
so like
it
it works out that he gave me his number. That's great timing. Like,
oh, come to find out, she lives 2 minutes away from your new apartment.
What you? So she obviously has to know like some local spots to where we can like go and hang out and
absolutely.
Yeah, me Carlel is loving this. This is great. My life took a turn for the good apparently.
All I can picture is the Spider-Man where he's like feeling real good about himself, walking down the
It's good.
We don't exist at that movie doesn't exist. Yeah.
Well, that's all I'm picturing Carlisle's like right now.
Same suit and everything.
That's what I'd be like.
Feeling good.
As you're leaving the church, Carl, you see $100 on the ground.
I don't actually need the money, but it's $100. I'm gonna just act like I'm tying my shoe, pick it up,
and you hear a small laughter in your brain.
I don't like any of this. I don't. This. Okay, I'm a pray. I haven't prayed in 11 years, and I think I'm a pray.
Okay. Where are you praying? Right on the street, or are you going someplace private?
I think. So this is something I used to do when I was younger. When I caught the bus all the time, I would meditate while I was on the bus, like just get in my head and meditate. So I think I'm gonna catch a bus to the safe house and just kind of clear my mind.
You know what I used to do on buses? Stare at people until they get awkward. It only backfired on me once. At one point, somebody got so pissed off, they stood up and they were pretty violent. But that was only
please
one
tell
person.
Please tell me you acted like you were blind. Please tell me you acted like you were blind. Oh, that would have been the icing on the cake, man. You missed an opportunity.
So while you're praying, the normal self-reflection that you do is disturbed, and you hear in your head, "We can make you great, you know. We can make you the best."
See, but I'm already like kind of the best. So like,
we can make you better.
I'm gonna text Miguel. Or what was Gabrielle?
Gabrielle,
Yeah, I was
what are
saying
you
like, hey,
texting?
let me know what you found out about those crystals.
So far, he texts back. So far, they're just, from what we can tell, demon casings.
That's not good.
Accept us, and we can make you great.
But that kind of makes sense. It's like, so this is Shaq talking. It's like the demon was like a slime, where like you kill the big one and it separates into multiple. That's where my mind went immediately.
Dave, it's gonna kill me if I don't ask. When you used to do that, did you just like lock eyes with?
Did I what?
Did you just like make it real? I'm sorry, I just keep picturing it in my head. I need answers.
I did not understand you through your laughing.
Okay, I'm good. We'll get this. We'll get through this. So.
Rossi is so red.
We are having a serious situation with Carl. And...
No,
this is great.
I
am
need to know
currently,
this.
so this is good.
It's going to kill me. When you stared at people, how did you do it? Like, did you make it really apparent? Or was it just kind of like a... or like, was it like a...
just like this.
I'm gonna throw up.
You okay? Don't
Yeah,
go
I'm good.
extreme.
Oh.
Turn your head off camera at least.
Oh God, I'm sweating. I'm sweating and crying. Like I needed to know. I needed to know. Thank you. I feel better now.
Jack, you gotta make a decision.
Do I have to decide now?
It's asking you to.
I've never been one to give in to peer pressure, so I'm gonna say no. And then like just look around. I feel like bad shit's about to happen.
Take a point of mental away from your base.
Ooh.
Like from my max?
From your max.
Rose got the schizophrenia now.
Had you not failed your roll prior, you wouldn't be taking this. But you were technically tempted by this thing, and you're refusing it. So your refusal is going to make you lose a point. You can change your mind. I will allow that, but it's going to make you lose a point.
Okay.
As you slightly become a little bit more insane.
God damn it. So mentally, I'm becoming more insane. Has anything happened so far? Like since I was like, no, Has anything
No.
happened so far?
Yeah, no. I mean, generally, you're about the same. You feel about the same.
I didn't like get a call from like the apartment complex saying like, "Hey, your
Nope.
application fell through."
Nothing like that. All that stuff still happened.
I'm gonna go with it and see what happens.
You're gonna go with it? What do you mean? You're going to accept it?
It is so nice to have someone else fucking around and finding out. That's not me for once.
I want to roll it. I'm gonna roll a die.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna roll a die. Even, I'll accept it. Odds, I won't. Nope, I just need the 1, not 2.
You accept it then.
I'll accept it.
Gain 2 mental points and 1 physical.
Ooh.
2. So
gain 2 to your base and gain 1 physical.
So my base went down 1. So it's 1 from what it was before. It's 1.
You accepted it from where it was before.
Okay.
You gain 2.
Okay.
So if you had already -1, gain 3.
Okay.
And gain a physical.
Cool.
And the crystals are no longer in your pocket.
That's fine. That's fine.
He says when it's totally not fine.
That's fine.
Wait. There was 3 crystals, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you went up 3 points. Dude, those fuckers are like dissolved into your skin. They're a part of you now. Like you're not getting rid of them.
This is fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I don't see anything possibly wrong with.
You see, and we had the opportunity to ground them up and snort them. Like, why did we not take that?
Rossi, what's 7 doing while Bean's researching?
So I can imagine Sevens when he kind of went with Carlisle a little bit, but then he split off a few streets before Carlisle went to the church, and he's went down one of his old areas that he used to hang around 11 years ago when he was with a lot of his friends that were also homeless. So he's went back down this alleyway to see if they're all there, and also to this fire. There's like this one of these bin trash can fires in the middle, and it kind of went there to kind of he's put his rock on the fire as is there with everyone, and he's walked around going, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing, everyone? Hey," just saying hello to a couple of his old friends.
So you put the rock, the little live rock that you have, back in the fire?
Yes, I believe.
As you do so, it sits in the fire and seems to grow.
Ooh. Hello, my pretty.
As it morphs itself from a cute little rock-like creature to having long, sharp fingernails. And it stretches a little bit height-wise. And it's got these horns that kind of start coming out of its head. Not full horns, but just like starts of horns.
Yeah.
And it
Look
says,
at you growing. Look at you growing.
Hungry.
Did you just give birth to Hellboy?
And
You're hungry, little man. You're hungry,
very hungry.
Okay, let me see what I've got in my bag for you. Pulls out a couple of like his a couple of Sevens, like little pieces of sandwiches or whatever.
So an old friend, Jimmy Dean, says, "Oh, 7, you're back." And he says, he high fives you. And he says, "Oh, what's this cute little guy?" And he puts his finger towards the guy, and the creature just latches on with its mouth and bites off his hand.
Did you say Jimmy Dean? Like as in
like the sandwich?
I sure did.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted that sandwich?
He starts bleeding out, screaming, going on the ground in a fetal position.
Oh shit! Sorry, Jimmy. Okay, do you need any more?
Do you need any more? The little creature looks at you and says, "Hungry."
Hungry. Okay. Well,
Feed
I know
me.
you're hungry, but you can't have that sandwich. You want this sandwich? Yeah, I've got a little piece here. You can have that. That.
He will
Very
take
nice.
it. He will eat it, and then he'll spit it on the ground. Feed me.
Oh, you got a hunger for something more exotic. I got you. Okay. Just put him on my shoulder for a second. Put him on my shoulder, and just walk him around, going, "Okay, what do you want then? Do you want some meat?
Feed me."
Want some meat?" And I go, "Oh, okay. Let's go to a local butchery then. Let's go and see. Let's go see if we can get anything at the butcher's." Is
You're
there a
just gonna
butcher
let
nearby?
Jimmy Dean die on the ground?
Yeah. On the streets, we fended for ourselves.
Why let all of that perfectly good meat go to waste? Let him eat it at least.
Can I just glance back at Jimmy Dean and go, "Go on then."
Oh, just give it to him?
Yeah,
You certainly can.
Yeah, go on then.
It will jump down and latch onto Jimmy Dean, and you hear Jimmy Dean scream in the corner of the building as he eats away Jimmy Dean. All that's left is his clothes.
Everything, like
Everything.
oh, okay.
It is now the size of a dog.
Oh, interesting. I just look over at Jimmy Dean's clothes and I'm like, he was a prick anyway. Come on, let's go.
As you go out into the public areas, you notice nobody's really paying attention to him.
Interesting. So can no one else see him?
They're acting like they can.
They're acting like they can see him.
Cannot see him.
Cannot see him.
Yeah.
So is he like hideous or something like that, or is he?
Think of it like a glamour. Like people aren't seeing him, or they're seeing something else. It's not necessarily like the same.
Like a mist effect. So
yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So it's not really obvious. It's not obvious. Correct. In this location. Okay. But can I see him 24/7?
You can, because you're looking for him, so you can definitely see him.
Okay.
And if anybody actually sat down and actually looked for him, they'd be able to see him too. It's kind of like he's radiating this aura that is making him like somewhat invisible to just glancing at him. Like if somebody's eyes went to glanced over him, they wouldn't be able to focus on him, and they would just continue on. But if they spent the time to actually focus, they would see it.
Interesting. Okay, so just kind of walking down the street here, and wait, another thing as well. Is that like an aura effect that can affect us as well, or is it just him?
No, just him.
Just him. Okay. Interesting. So at that point, I'm probably just going to start making my way back towards the safe house. After that, just try and get myself off the streets after Jimmy Dean's just been viciously mauled.
Okay. You get back to the safe house, and it is currently locked.
It's locked.
Well, okay. Yeah, the person who owns it is away.
Oh yeah, got you. Okay. So in that case, there's a cafe across the street, right?
Sure is.
So I'll just go. Come on, let's go to the cafe. We'll sit there and wait for a bit.
Roll me a d12.
D12.
Yep. You guys sit into the cafe. Nobody notices the creature. But you suddenly see the creature dart underneath the coffee table that you're at. And it comes up with bloody face.
Okay. What you been doing? Let me get that off your face. Let me get that off your face.
Eating.
What did you say?
Eating.
Eating. Okay, so I'm just gonna like pick him up, put him on the chair next to me because we're on like I'm guessing we're on like some sort of booth.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Just-
Dave.
Just put him on the booth next. Oh yeah.
Hey, what, Shaq?
Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you.
I have missed something. What did I miss?
You weren't here for
Shaq
that
did it.
episode, Stella. You weren't here for that episode.
Shaq
What
didn't
happened?
miss it.
She ate the fucking coffee goblin.
I was there for the coffee
Oh, did
goblin. Oh my god, he ate the coffee
She ate the
goblin!
coffee goblin.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put him on the booth next to me, like just sitting away from everything, and I'm just gonna look him in and go, okay, I get you're hungry, and I was too when I started growing up, but you got to learn what you can and cannot eat. I'll help you through it, but we need to lower it down. Okay, we need to simmer it down, and I'll find you some good food. Okay.
Feed me.
Oh yeah, I'll feed you. Don't worry. And I've got this like plate of this big plate of like steak or whatever. I just go, no, you have it. You have it. You've had a big day today. You have that. Okay.
Question: did you order it cooked or uncooked?
Maybe uncooked because maybe my lava hand I just glaze it over it if I needed to cook it.
He will eat the steak and swallow it.
Oh, you're a fan of the raw meats. I was the same.
It will look at you and say, "Feed me."
Yeah. Okay.
Has anybody got this reference yet?
I have, but I'm not going to say anything. I think everybody else might be too young.
Is it goblins?
Feed me, Seymour.
I think
Feed
it's
me.
from Dinosaur. Is it from
Nope.
Dinosaurs or whatever it was?
Nope.
No.
How about the audience? Has anybody seen it in the audience? We'll see if chat sees anything. But anyways, continue.
Oh, no, not goblins, gremlins, something like that.
Sort of. It's sort of a mixture of gremlins and something else. I think Array has it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna look at him and go, okay, you're a really hungry boy, aren't you? Really hungry boy.
Hungry.
I've never seen it, but it's been referenced to me before, so I know what it is.
It's one of my favorite musicals.
How about this?
Oh,
let's make
I
a
know
deal.
what you're talking about.
Let's make a deal here. Since you like your raw meats and stuff, whenever we go out to a fight or whatever, when the fight's done, you can take your pick of whatever you want to eat.
Question: are you pointing at him like you are on camera?
Yes.
Roll me a physical check, please.
Physical check, got it?
TN9.
Oh, it's not letting me go to my... Oh, there we go. Physical check. Roll.
I hope he didn't like that finger.
Confirm.
Your finger's been bit off.
Been bit off. I've got a finger.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take 2 points of physical damage.
2 points, got it?
Yep.
Now, did you like that?
Feed me.
His finger is just rock, right?
Yep. But he's living rock.
Okay.
Now, luckily, luckily, I can get that back, but you can't keep doing that. Okay, you can't keep doing that, especially to strangers. We got to look good. Okay.
The waitress says, "Who are you talking to?" And then she focuses on the chair next to you and screams and runs out into the kitchen.
Okay, we got to go now. So I just kind of like stand up and go, "Come on, let's go." And just start slowly waddling out of the cafe like nothing's happened. And I'm just like, "All right, good to see you." Yeah. Just slowly walking out of there. But I'm like weirdly holding the door open behind me as I walk out, and no one can tell what's there.
All right. Scooter, what are you doing while Array's at the library?
So I'm going to be going down to City Hall, looking through permits and whatnot, and see who got my property that my shop was on.
Roll me a mental check, TN7, because it's fairly easy.
You are going to have to help me with that. I can't have...
Oh, you can't have Foundry open?
Not on this computer. This computer's rough.
All right. I will roll it for you, and then...
Just tell me what I got and if I can spend points.
You got a 2. You only have 2 in mental.
I'm going to use a Destiny die.
That didn't work right. I'm going to do it again. You got a 6.
I'll spend 1. Living life on the edge.
So you will pass, and you have found out that it is owned. It is now owned by a company named Nanotech.
And they specialize in nanobot technology, I'm assuming.
I think it's Nanotech. I don't. I'm getting into my corporations again. Neotech Industries. And you basically know that they handle medical equipment and they dabble in artificial and virtual reality spaces for health.
Would I know how to contact their CEO or something like that?
Fuck no. Do you know how to contact the CEO of IBM?
Are they that big?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like the IBM of this world.
So is there any way that I could potentially try and get that property back from them?
They basically own it dead to rights now.
Is there any way I could try and buy it from them?
Who are you going to contact to try to buy it?
That's a good question. Is there any other... Well...
Maybe someone with a really fancy phone.
I mean, my entire thought process was I was going to try and get my shop back, and build it back up. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So I guess I'm going to grab a newspaper and see if there's any small plots of land that I could put another shop up on.
Not really in the newspaper there isn't, but if you do a Google search, you might be able to find something.
I mean, I can try that, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Go ahead and roll me a mental check. Sorry, I already do it again.
Yes, thank you.
7, and you only needed a 5.
Perfect.
Yeah, you find 2 or 3 spots. They're pretty pricey though because it's in the city.
So there's none on the outskirts of town?
Not really. There's an old farm that's roughly about 250K.
Is there like any like smaller, like wooded areas even? That doesn't have to be leveled.
No, most of the outskirts of Grimwood is owned by a couple different corporations.
Are there any places where I would know around my old shop that I might be able to reach out to an old contact that has land and maybe do a land lease?
No. But there's this old farmhouse. You could try going to the bank for a loan.
Well, that takes me to my next question. I've got a bunch of hell coins burning a hole in my pocket. Is there anywhere where I can convert them to currency that matters to me?
You could try.
Where would that be?
Let's see. I'm rolling you a mental check again. TN8.
Favorite pronoun goblins.
They're
You
the
got
ones
a
that gave them to us, aren't they?
natural 12. You
Perfect.
definitely know of a place. It is, you know that if you go to, in Winterbank, there is a bank, believe it or not, Winterbank Bank, called, where is it? Victory Bank Group. They are a, basically know that they're under the control of the Winter Fey Court, but they also deal in non-human dominations.
Okay, I'll go there then.
All right, so you walk in. So you go to this bank. Now, this bank is pretty fancy.
Mhm.
We're talking, these people have three-piece suits, and so you walk in the way you
They're not
are.
going to give me the time of day.
And you go up to the cashier. You get in line. You wait. Go to the cashier, and what do you say?
I say, I'm just going to pull out a single hell coin. I'm going to ask, now, what are these going for nowadays? And what's is it just the Grimwood dollar? What is currency?
Yeah, it's just dollar.
Okay,
Just
now, what
have
would
it
this
spelled
be
actually.
in dollar denominations? Just this guy.
And do you let her see it? She reaches out to it because she has to evaluate. She says,
I will hand her one.
she will take it and she will bring out this. It looks like a jeweler's eye, but you definitely can tell that it's more than what meets the eye. And she looks at it. She flips it around. And then she looks at you in a quizzical way, like, I have to have my boss take a look at this. Hold on one sec. And she goes into a office that's in the corner, and the boss comes out with her.
They think it's a fake. They want to know who made that shit.
And they're like, how did you get a hold of this?
It was given for a service. Service is rendered.
Must have been one hell of a service.
Let's just say I fixed a pretty big problem. And I looked down at my pipe wrench.
This, sir, is worth almost 25K.
Let's fucking go. I knew I saved these bitches for a reason. So, with that being said, sir, I'm going to pull out like 10 more and be like, I would be interested in converting these, sir. I'm not going to take out all 50, just 10 of them. Because that'll be enough to buy the farmhouse.
We can do that, sir. It does take 4 days.
Can I open an account here and have everything ready here? And everything I can pull out in whatever denomination I want?
Typically we don't deal with your kind, but sure. For this we can.
Well, I could potentially sweeten the pot for you if you'd be interested. I know that you don't deal with me, but I would like to become one of your customers, and I think I could be very beneficial to your establishment, if you will.
I already said that you could be a customer, sir.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
And
well, in that case,
we
since it's
will
going
have
to take
you-
4 days, I'm going to I just take out 5 more, slap them on the counter, and be like, I just want to make sure that I have some left over if I need something. So that's 15 out of 50.
Do the math. Well, I'll do the math because you don't have a character sheet. That's right.
Yeah.
15 times 25 is 375K.
Woo! Your boy Rich. And I still got a bunch more. I still got 35 more?
And you lost 50 of these, say
35.
35. Okay. They say, well, we will see you in 4 days then if you want to withdraw. And they have you sign a paperwork, give you a debit card, and say in 4 days it should be on your account.
And I might potentially have some other business ventures I'd like to handle through the bank as well. So, and
we'd be happy to help them, sure.
If possible, I would like to put some of that currency into a compound interest account, if possible.
That can be done, sir.
Perfect.
Just sign here. And hands you a contract.
I'm going to have to take this and read over this if that's all right with you.
That's fine.
Mama always said you don't sign anything you don't read.
That's perfectly fine, sir.
And out of game, those sly fey bastards are not going to have me doing some shit again. Ain't no way. I've learned my lesson.
So I closed my camera because I was about to say something. I was like, no, I can't. Sign a contract with the Fae.
No contracts with the Fae. Not this time, sir. So, do I have to sign that to actually get an account?
Yeah.
Would I have a way of contacting Carlisle yet? Or Bean?
Not Carlisle, because, well, you would technically have a way of contacting Carlisle, but you don't know his new cell phone number.
What about Bean?
Bean, I don't think. Do you have a cell phone, Bean? Yeah, Bean has a cell phone.
I'm going to call her up or them up and see if they would be willing to come and assist an old dwarf and making sure that he's not getting fucked over in a contract.
I'm not a Fae, my dude, but I can try.
She's an. They're an unseen.
Yeah, they're unseen.
They're human.
Yeah.
Would I have anybody that I would know that would be Fae? And wait, doesn't my character sheet say I'm Fae?
You're Fae.
But then why don't they deal with my type?
Then why are you calling me?
They're dealing with
you're
your type.
I'm confused.
You're poor. They don't
type.
deal with the poor.
They're your type.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Fae,
not
but I'm
necessarily your species. They didn't say species. They said type.
Oh, so they discriminate and Damn, this is like when that DMV closed on Shaq, isn't it?
It's exactly the same. Exactly the same.
I am
So
also I'm stupid.
I'm gonna read over the contract. Is there anything that looks out of place that's going to screw me over?
Not really. It
Not
just
really, or no?
No, I mean it's a standard. It's a standard account setup contract. It's nothing. There's nothing fancy about it.
So reading between it, are you doing this just to psych me out? I feel like you're doing this just to psych me out. I see the sparkle behind his eyes. He's loving every second of this.
No, I'm literally just giving you a contract, a basic contract.
But it's you mentioned it was a fake contract.
It is a fake contract. Yes.
You're a fae. That would make it a fake contract.
There are too many things going good in this session. Something is going to happen.
Doing good, my friend died.
I don't want it to be to me this time.
The coffee goblin died. That's not a good thing.
I'm possibly possessed by demons. A lot of bad stuff has happened in this session.
7 lost a finger.
I think the only person who has a good session this so far.
You know what?
Is
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna sign it and send it across the table.
All right, sir. No problem. Thank you so much. I'm assuming you gave them email and all contact information. We'll email you as soon as the funds are in your account.
Okay, perfect.
Bean.
Yeah.
You finish up researching. You going straight back to your safe house?
Maybe stopping for some food along the way, but yeah.
So you stop for what type of food does Bean want?
I just picture them getting like a salad or something, honestly.
Okay.
They're definitely vegan, so given their background.
So you stop at a vegan restaurant and get a salad. As you see Seven walking down the street, roll me a physical check to see if you see the thing that's behind him. TN7.
And I also had like a little detail there as well.
Sure.
So she's probably seeing me walking down the street, and I've seen $100 note on the floor, and I went to grab it, but the thing has tried to bite my hand, and I just went, "Oh, you little bastard!" Just carried on walking.
They don't see it.
They don't see it. No. But
So
you do see Seven talking to himself.
All right, roll up next to 7. Who you talking to, my friend?
Oh, you're not met my son yet. I've not got a name for him yet. Just a warning: don't put any limbs near him. I just hold up my finger and go, "That went."
It looks up to you and says, "Name? Audrey."
Audrey? Okay, that's a cool name.
How did you have time to go make a whole child, my man?
Oh, you know that rock that I've been carrying around?
Yeah.
It's basically the way I was born, to my understanding. Well, not born, more created. I was also the product of a rock formation, and I was put over fire.
Okay.
I have a very, very important question at this point. Rossi, what have you been doing with all of the other excrement your character excretes, and where is it going?
My type doesn't really defecate too much. It's once every.
How many times? Is there a bunch of little sevens running around in our sewer system right now?
Maybe.
Instead of sewer gators, do we have sewer sevens?
But if there is, then there would have been growing for 11 years.
It took the whole handoff. I mean, we don't have rats in our sewer system. You've essentially created pest control for our sewer systems, but
Okay. Bean is just going to look
Sorry.
more and more perplexed for the record.
Oh, does Bean see the see
As
my phenomenon yet?
Bean
No. Bean doesn't see
focus.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless Dave denotes that. I don't know.
I was gonna let you, if you focus a little bit more, you do see it because it's a
Okay.
matter of focusing. And since he's talking about it, I'm assuming Bean would focus.
Bean is going what, where, and eventually spots it, I guess.
It looks rock-like demon-ish.
All right, then. Okay. I will avoid touching your child, but hello, Audrey? Is it Audrey or Aubrey? I mix those two all the time.
It's Aubrey.
Hello, Aubrey.
Feed me.
I
Yeah.
don't think you'd like anything I could eat.
He says that sometimes. He likes meat right now. Again, just
Yeah.
keep your limbs away from him. We're going to try and find a way. I was the same when I was younger.
All right, then. I'm just going to sigh. I'm going to go get something to eat. I will see you later, I guess.
Okay, no
I
worries. I'm going to see if I can find something for him.
Okay. Best of luck.
Also, another question as well. When Aubrey possibly ate the coffee goblin, did Aubrey grow?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. Okay. So can I possibly head towards a morgue?
Sure.
Just head towards him. Just start heading towards a morgue. Now this is going to be a buffet.
Yeah, absolutely. You can head towards a morgue.
Okay.
I even have a name for this morgue.
Okay.
this just took a pretty dark turn.
It did.
Just a little bit of one.
I mean, at least they're already dead.
I'm looking for the name. Sorry. Green Meadow Funeral Home.
Oh dear. Okay. So I just head inside and I say to this person, "Hi, it's going to be a really weird question, but do you have any bodies that you can't get rid of?"
Donating for science. There's so many other ways you could have approached this.
Oh yeah, but just any organ donors, any
So
organ donors here.
that's the man that you see. He's a fairly chubby guy, and
Yeah.
he's like, wait. He kind of shakes his head, like in questioning, what did you ask?
Do you by any chance have any because me myself I'm looking for possible organ donors who have unfortunately passed away. Do you have any
No, and that's illegal. Please leave before I call the police.
no questions asked. I hope you have a great day. Okay, that's that one squashed. Right.
You ask for organs. That's organs harvesting. That's illegal.
Yeah. What about the butchers?
There
there
is a
butcher
butcher's nearby.
There's a butchery nearby. Okay. And how much money do I have? Sorry.
You don't have much. You have a little bit, though.
A little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Let's see. What is this guy's butchering? Yeah, I don't have a name for this one, so we'll call it Snatcher's Butchers.
Okay. Snatchers Butchers. So I'll walk in there and say, "Hello there. Do you have any very large pigs? Large pigs, not been butchered yet. Just do you have any pigs that I can purchase?"
You actually recognize this man that's standing behind the
Oh,
counter.
Is that the scary Andre the Giant guy?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. Oh,
Pigs. I have pigs.
yeah. I could take some pigs from you. I mean, I know we've seen each other before. What happened before? Honestly, you're doing your job. I respect it. You're here in your workplace. I just want to purchase some pigs from you if possible.
$400.
$400. Oh my, that's quite the amount for pigs. Okay then. So
Whole pig. Yeah, that's about
Cheap
right.
for a whole hog.
That's cheap for a whole hog. Yeah.
So in this moment, can I just kind of bolt with him, but like slightly just glimpse over at Albury, and just go around the back, but I don't mutter anything. Just like go around the back and just grab whatever you need. I just bolt him from say like, oh, okay, instead of a whole pig, could I possibly get like a small pack of ham, maybe small pack of ham, but just try and keep his interest until Aubrey comes back.
Yeah, we can. Roll me a stealth, which is a physical check.
Physical
Excuse
check.
me. It's been a long week.
No worries. Physical check. Any beans or beans there?
No, unless you have anything to stealth, which I don't think you do.
No,
Do you?
I don't believe so.
11.
Ooh.
Audrey gets back there and is eating.
Okay. So I'm just kind of talking to him for a while, just saying, "Oh, do you have, what's your selection of hams?"
He goes through the hams. It's been about 5 minutes now that you've been dragging this on, and he says, "Look, what do you want?"
I'm just looking for a selection. I've been out of town for a couple of years now, and I'm not really sure about some of the new things on the platter. You know, what would you recommend?
Ham. And he plops down a pound of ham and says, "There."
Oh, okay. Any of them have like a different taste or whatever? Like,
They're pig.
how would you recommend cooking it?
In a pan.
In a pan. Okay. What heat?
Over a stove.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm not a cook. I'm a butcher.
Oh, fire! I like fire. Okay. I'd take a piece of ham. What about chicken?
Make me a mental check. TN9 to see how well you charm this guy. Did you want to spend any points towards that? I guess you can't really make it anyways. So
could I possibly do like a destiny die there?
You absolutely could. Do you? I said 9. Do you want to spend 2 mental points to boost that to 9?
Yeah, sure. So I've been down to 3. There we go.
Yep. Fine. And he goes through and he talks to you for about 30 minutes. And you hear clanging coming from the bank.
Okay.
And you hear a back door open and close and he hears it too. He goes, "Whoa, what's that?" And he goes back there. "I'll be right back." And he goes back and he says, "I've been thief.
Thief?
Who's stolen?" and he didn't say you. He just said thief. Who's been? And he storms out the back, and you hear the back door clang as he slams out of it. What do you do?
I'm just going to wait there patiently. Just going to wait there patiently, like waiting for my ham.
About 10 minutes later, he comes back and he says, "You,
Me?
were you part of this?"
Oh no, I just want to get some ham. I've been looking for a bit of food recently. I've been really starved, and I'm just looking for a different type of protein. You know, we rocks don't really get too much protein.
Fine, here's your ham.
Oh, thank you. How much would you like for it?
That's going to be $7
$7
for a pound.
No worries. There you go.
And what do you do?
I'm just going to walk outside. Walk outside, like say, good day, thank you very much. And I just wait outside, and I just look to my left, and there's Aubrey just standing there.
Oh no, there's not just Aubrey.
Not just Aubrey.
You see this big, large, probably about 4 times larger than you, demon. Feed me.
Oh, wait. Is Aubrey grown?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She ate everything in that back room.
Oh dear.
Feed me.
Okay.
And it takes a step forward towards you. Feed me.
I'll feed you. Don't worry. I can find some more stuff for you. I'm just start walking back towards the safe house slowly.
Feed me. You hear from behind you occasionally.
Don't worry, we'll get you something. We'll get you something. You're going up big and strong. You're going up big and strong, you know. You've had a lot of meats today. You've had a really good day today.
All right, going back to Carl. What are you doing, Carl? You're muted.
Yep. So after, I mean, I guess like in general, we'll just be heading back to the safe house.
Okay. That's fine. Scooter, what are you doing?
Depends. How long has it been?
It hasn't been 4 days.
Okay, well, either way, I'm going to call up the real estate agent, and I'm going to put a bid on that house or that farmhouse.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me percentile. Oh, you can't.
You're going to tell me.
That's right. They scuff a little at your bid and come back to you about 20 minutes later and says that there's another offer on the table, and it's about $15,000 higher than yours.
How much did you put down? Offer?
$250.
I want to look at the property with the owners there before I.
Sure. They schedule an appointment for you tomorrow because it's getting late.
Okay.
So what do you do?
That's
Just go back to the safe house, or?
Did I stash my camper and like my RV anywhere, or is that like just gone now?
It's gone.
It's gone
with the property.
I guess I'm going to the safe house.
I made you a rich man. What are you complaining about? Just because you lost a camper?
Wait, no, I'm not going back to my safe house. What time is it?
It's getting late, so you're probably talking 6 or 7.
So if it's 6 o'clock, most dealerships stay open until 7. I'm going to be that asshole. I'm going to go to an RV dealership.
All right. You walk
Scooter's
in.
getting a new RV.
You walk in. They talk to you. They show you an RV. It's exactly what you want. They said, "Okay, let's go make the deal. We'd like to check your credit."
You're not going to need to check my credit. I'm going to pay cash in the next couple of days. I just needed to make sure you had what I wanted.
Okay. We'll see you
So-
in a couple days.
Yeah, put that to the side. I will be purchasing that.
We'll put it on hold for you for 3 days.
I need 4. That's when my funds become available. And then I'll show him the receipt of how much money I have in my going into my bank. I'm good for it.
All right. We'll do 5 days. It's usually
Thank
it's
you.
out of norm, but we'll do it.
I mean, you have a sale, sir. Perfect. Okay. I'm good now. We can go back to the safe house. I just wanted to get that ball rolling too. Scooter rebuilding big time. They're going to be a mechanic empire in Grimwood when I'm done. Mm-hmm.
Scooter, make me a physical check, please. Oh, you can't. That's right. It's a lot more fun when I have him roll it.
I know. I'm sorry.
You get a
I'll be back.
9. You need a 10. Do you want to plus it by 1? You only have 3 points.
What is it for? Do I know?
I'm giving you that it's a 10. You don't know
It's a fairly
what it's
difficult
for.
roll.
Yeah, then bump it up the 1.
Okay. All right. You successfully don't know what's going on.
I don't know if I'm like that.
Oh.
So you all end up back at the safe house.
So I have no headaches. You give me headaches.
He's gonna make you fret for the next 2 weeks. Didn't you know that, Stellar? It's like the plant all over again.
What are you saying, Sala? You're muted. Did you hit your...
Yeah, I did. I said we don't talk about that plant anymore. That plant fucked me up, okay? I had dreams about a fucking flower that didn't even exist. I had to know how it worked. And I still have no clue how it works.
All these months later.
So you all get to the safe house at the same time.
My bad.
I need Eric and Shaq to make me a physical check. I'll roll yours, Eric.
Thank you.
What?
For
do
checking
anything.
to see if you see Audrey.
Audrey's like 4 stories tall. How do they not see Audrey? Or Aubrey.
Audrey. Cletus, you do see it. You got a natural 12.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
And Carl, you failed, so you're not sure what he's talking about. But as you slowly focus on what he's pointing at, it comes into view this giant demon-like rock creature.
Oh, holy shit.
Cletus
Hey,
is
guys.
instantly going to draw his wrench
And as you draw your wrench, you
hear.
hear it say in a deep, dark voice, "Feed me."
Cletus is gonna take a couple of steps back. And
Hey, guys.
look up, because I'm assuming Cletus at this point is looking up at it.
Bean is gonna go ahead and unlock the safe house and then just be like, 7, find somewhere else for your child tonight.
What
Get her
did
back
you
over.
do?
This is my son. This is my son Aubrey.
Feed me.
Have you
Oh well,
had a
don't worry.
son?
Sorry?
Have you always had a son?
No. Well. You know that pebble that I was carrying along a while ago?
Thanks
The
for
one that
arriving,
you
Frog.
had shit out a few days ago? Yeah.
My kind are brought into this world by this method. And granted, it's a bit bigger than I am. Very quickly, mind you.
Just slightly, huh?
He was made today. He finally breached his shell today, and very ravenous. Very
So
ravenous.
are all of your kind born through poops?
Yes.
Okay.
We like to call them capsules.
Capsules. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Apologies.
So Aubrey, these are my friends. These are my friends.
Hi, Aubrey. Hey, I got a new place, y'all. Just came to like check in, see how everything was going. I gotta find furniture, I guess. I haven't done this in 11 years. But bye.
Funny you should mention
All right,
that.
guess we can't reach you then.
I also may have procured a place and a couple of things myself.
Look at us coming up on the come up.
At that moment,
I bought a whole ass farmhouse. Mm-hmm.
a woman walks by on the street. Rossi, go ahead and roll me a d12.
Shit.
Audrey reaches down, grabs her, and shoves her in his mouth.
Oh shit! What is that normal?
Feed me.
A bit more
7. That
hungry.
thing's not coming in the house, and I'm gonna walk in and just shut the door behind me.
Hey Seth, I know this is your child, but has it done that before?
Maybe. But all of our kind, when on our first day, we are quite ravenous. After the first 2 days of life, we start to get a little bit less hungry. But it's a little bit more ravenous than I was. I guess it's kind of teenagers, you know. But is a bit out of sorts right now. But yeah, no worries. I'll go and find another place for us to stay for the night.
No, he just popped that lady in its mouth like it was a Tic Tac. What do you mean, no worries?
I did the same.
So no offense to you and your child, but I think we should lock this child up until it's not as ravenous.
No.
That's the last thing you want to do, to be honest. I didn't like that. That's why I escaped.
Just you said 2 days. 2 days,
couple of days it takes for the hunger to start easing off a little bit. But yeah, just take a bit. I'll go and find myself a little place out of the area to raise him for a couple of days, and yeah, I'll be seeing you.
She had a family, 7.
Now, what did we say?
Feed me.
Nah, not that. There's a special word. I've not taught it yet. Special word called sorry. Okay.
Sorry, feed me.
Okay, that's good enough for now, but we'll work on it. Okay.
I'm a go.
Yeah. By all means. No.
Congrats on parenthood.
Thank you. Oh, before you go, actually, do you by any chance have any rocks?
Rocks?
Yeah. Any rocks? I lost a finger today.
Pat my pockets. Like, no. I picked up a pebble off the ground. Like, this work?
Yeah, that'll do for now. That'll do for now. And I'll just get out this Band-Aid, and just wrap it around my finger.
Rossi, Seven. One of these days, you and I are gonna sit down and just have a nice conversation about. And I just gesture to him this.
Yeah, by all means, we can do that. Before anything happens, though, I'm going to get him off the streets.
Yeah, please.
I'll get him off the streets. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys. Actually, do you have any? Another question. Do you have anything flammable?
Yeah.
I'll keep him occupied for a bit.
I mean, I just got this new phone, so here's like the manual for it. That'll catch fire pretty easy.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll start a fire somewhere and that'll keep him a bit occupied for a bit.
Okay, so 2 things. No, blazing fires, and no, we don't want the building to burn down.
Oh, it would only be like a little
I
fire.
just picture him starting a fire and be like, "Hey, little buddy, look!" And then he starts staring at it and just loses track of time too.
That's tracks.
Second, in the week or so, I don't want to hear about like an uptick of missing people. So make sure, Aubrey, make sure they don't eat any more people. Okay.
Well, here in the next couple of days, I should have a pretty decent place to let him stay. So I just bought a big ass farmhouse. He can stay right there in the barn. And I mean, we potentially, depending how hungry your little feller is, get a couple of head of cattle as well to keep him happy.
Yeah, that sounds great.
You got to buy the cattle, though.
How's that sound?
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
As he still owes me for the gog he bought and has nowhere to put it.
But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys. I'll make a little fire in a hill somewhere. We'll go hunting. How's that sound? Yeah. Okay, let's get going.
Animals.
Yeah. Animals. Okay. Come on then, let's go.
Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it tonight, folks.
All of us going our separate ways.
Yep.
And you did not share your phone number with any of us.
Me not giving anyone my information.
Seven doesn't have a phone.
Well, I have a phone.
Okay.
Well, you have my phone manual.
The touchscreen probably doesn't work with my rock.
All right, chaos. So that's where we're going to leave it, folks. Who do we want to? Who do we want to raid? Oh, Monkey. Squeed is. We'll go visit Squeed. Squeed's got 2 people. Let's go visit Squeed and say hi to Squeed. He's playing Splatoon.
I love Squeed.
Yeah, I do too. All right, folks. We are not going to have a game next week because it is July 4th weekend. I know that doesn't really affect Rossi, but it affects all of us. So we're going to.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my freedom.
We'll all dump some Irish tea and English tea. I didn't mean Irish. I meant English. Anyways, next week we'll have a off week, and then we'll be back on July whatever that the next Friday is on that. I don't have 12th. Yeah. All right. Have a nice night, good folks.
Hey, I know a really nice harbor we can throw that into, Rossi.
Ross is over here trying to murder me.
Well, that happened.
A lot of that happened.
That was just chaos.
Hey, it's convenient that we won't be playing next week because I would have been really late next week.
Yeah, so maybe that a few days have passed by the time we come back.